What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of the 45 Defense Iron Man series. Just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who checked out the last video. It was by far my best video in a long time, pretty much since we've done the pure Iron Man. So yeah, I'm really grateful for everyone who liked and commented on the video, and also to the new subscribers. We are actually getting very close to 1,000 subscribers, so I would really appreciate it if you guys did decide to subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me, and let's hope to get 1,000 soon. To celebrate, we'll be giving 2 bonds away from this video, and from whoever comments on this video will be entered. So make sure you leave a like on the video and comment, and that will automatically enter as long as you are subscribed as well. So yeah, let's get on into the video and let's see what we can do. So the first thing I want to do, we kind of just want to test out the bow really. This bow is pretty crazy apparently, so I really do want to go and try and kill some stuff and kind of see how good it is. Obviously we've been using the magic short bow, so it's going to be a huge upgrade by the looks of it, and I've done a bit of research into some bosses that I want to try out for the first time. The first thing we've gone and done is we are pretty much 72 herb lore, and if we take a little look at our guide, we can see that 72 unlocks ranging potion, so that means our bow will hit even stronger. So we need some dwarf weeds and some wine of Zamorax. I'm not too sure how many dwarf weeds we actually have. We have got 300, so I mean we got plenty of dwarf weeds. So I think the first part of the episode will be going to get some wine of Zamorax. Obviously I'm on the ancient spellbook, so we will have to do something about that. But yeah, we can get that done. We'll just quickly get this level and then we will head on into the wilderness. So we've got the supplies to make some anti-poison, so we will do that. And there we go, only take 3 or 4, and we've got ourselves 72 range now. So yeah, as you'll see, we can now make ranging potions, so I'm really happy with that. So yeah, like I said, we're going to go into the wilderness now. I've never actually done this before, so it will be a learning curve for me. Also, shout out a guy in the comments who told me about the ferry port to changing the spell books. That is a lifesaver. Right, we've got ourselves on the ancient spell book, so it's time to do a bit of research, kind of see how we get this done. Right, so I've picked up 30. I didn't actually realize they were noted, so at least that'll keep us going for a minute, and at least for this episode. And I'm really kind of just excited to use the bow, so we're going to head back to the bank and see what we're going to do with it first. So here it is. This is our first ranging potions on the account. I'd say it's a pretty big milestone, 162 XP each as well, which is real nice. Yeah, so I've been thinking about what bosses I want to do, and I think I'm going to start with Artio, which is the new Callisto boss. Because I've been doing Corrupted Gauntlet, I've actually missed out on all that content, so I think it'd be cool just to do a couple of kills. We're not going to stay there for too long, but I think it'd be interesting to try it out at least, since I'm a bit late to the party. Look at that sight, 34 ranging potions, so let's get geared up for Artio. I think you need to use freezes, so I'm actually going to have to go back and change back to Ancient Spellbook first at least. So we've gone for a pretty budget setup. All you need is freezes really. We got our Blessed Hive for a bit of extra range and mage bonus, and prayer bonus, sorry. So yeah, we're going to try it out. I think it's pretty straightforward. We'll probably die a ton, but yeah, let's go for it. So we've got a world, we will see how it goes. It seems to be pretty straightforward so far. Just make sure you remember to get the mage prayer on and get your range prayers back on in time, just like I didn't do there. Just off the bat, these hits are looking pretty crazy. Obviously we've got our first boost, and considering this is like sort of a boss, I know it's only a little bit of a wilderness boss, but still got high defense I think, and we seem to be hitting quite a lot. I'm going to use the range prayer as well just to try and speed up these kills, because you do get crashed an absolute ton here by the looks of it. I mean, I've been crashed every single kill so far. So yeah, I think this is kill number like 8 or so, so I've got grips with it pretty easy. Anything is a bit of a blessing compared to the Corrupted Gauntlet really, which we will still have to go back to do. So that is kill number 10, so that's nice. We have now got a little bit of an increase. We got 12k coins from that drop as well. Pretty enjoyable boss, to be honest. I think we will do a few more kills just until it gets a bit annoying while we're constantly getting crashed and stuff, but you don't really use any supplies either, so it's pretty 140 blood runes and 3 ranging potions. That would be pretty good if I didn't just make my first ever ranging potions. Actually also got a looting bag as well. Blood runes are always pretty handy for us though, I guess. Another 12k coins on our 12th kill. I think I might carry on through to 20. It's just time to bank quickly, run out of supplies. It's really nice that you can actually just use, I'm literally using swordfish. I mean, like, it's just easy to have disposable food. You can obviously have blighted super restores as well, which means you don't have to use prayer pots, but I don't have any, and I can't really be bothered to do LMS right now, to be honest. The only thing I have seemed to find is every time you bank, you seem to get crashed. This is the loot in the side, by the way. We got 409k so far, so that's pretty good, just considering we've only really just done a few kills. Gonna try a kill without using the range prayers, just so I can stay a little bit longer for my trips, and kind of just work out what's best, really. Kill number 13 brings us some super restores, so that means our trip will last a little bit longer at least. 200 mahogany logs, that's a crazy drop for an Iron Man. We've got our entry free discount as nice and cheap now as well, so pretty happy with that. I'm going to attempt one more kill, call it 15, and then probably just leave it there, to be honest. Just hit 91 range, didn't expect that level to come in, but really happy with that. Couldn't believe I actually have such a high range level on an Iron Man, to be honest. Overall, my review of that boss is, it's really fun. It's actually it's not even too difficult, but it's also not too easy enough that it's actually boring. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. They did a very good job, because in my opinion the old Callisto was not really much fun. You never hit anything, and then it started healing and it was just annoying. But yeah, that's pretty good, and I definitely think I can see myself grinding that out in the future when I get some rev weapons, which is also part of our plan. Going back in for a few more kills, because that's actually quite addicting. It's actually really enjoyable boss, like I said, so we'll probably just get the 20 kill count. Maybe we'll check out the Venenatis version after, because I think that can also be ranged, or is best to be ranged at least, so we could be pretty happy with that. But yeah, let's carry on for a minute and see how we get on. That's kill 17. We will just probably skip to the end of the 20 kills, and then we'll do a little end of loop video. So yeah, we'll be back when we got 20 kills, unless we get a dragon pickaxe. So there we have it. We've got our 20 kill count. We ended off with some snapdragon seeds, and if we have a little look at our loot tracker, we ended up with 4 snapdragon seeds. Total loot's coming in at around 669k. We've got some soul runes, they'll come in handy eventually. We did hit a pickaxe, but unfortunately it was a room one. And the super compost and stuff like that is nice, as well as the magic log. So yeah, really enjoyed that, and I'm gonna go think of something else to do now. Up next, I think it's time to just go back to our kingdom. We kind of just, this is our only way of getting herbs at the minute. We're nice just kind of putting it off. Want to go for 76 herb lore soon, so we can unlock brews, because that will also unlock a lot more content for us. I'm just going to get the 100% favor quickly, and then we'll see how our kingdom's looking, and maybe put some more money in there. There's our 100% favor back in action, and let's go check out the kingdom. So here we are. Let's talk to our good old friend the advisor, and see what we've got. It's only been 3 or 4 days, I think, since the last one, but 11 more Ranars is nice. A couple of seeds. It's mainly we're kind of seeing how much GP we have left in the kingdom. We got 1.3 mil, so we got plenty there. And I also think I'm going to mix it up a bit now, since I've got the mining up. I think I'm going to go for some teak logs. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think I should be doing here. I've got a ton of coal now, so I can make plenty of cannonballs when I want to go and buy some iron. So I think we'll just try out some teak logs. I have got 1 eye on construction, so I would like to get the restoration pool in the future, but for now we will just go with that. So I've been getting a little bit low on amulets of glory again, and I found a few tooth and loop keys in the bank, so we've got 8 here. We'll just quickly get these opened, and then we will get some dragon stones back, and we can make a few more glories at least, just to keep us going for now. And there's our loot from 8 crystal chests. It's actually worth 250k. I didn't even realise you could get rune plate legs or rune bars, so I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously can't really do too much with the rune bars, but yeah, pretty happy with the loot from that. The next thing I was thinking is to corrupt the bow that we have. We need 82 smithing and 82 crafting, so I'm kind of just thinking that when we go back to the gauntlet, we would like to get our crafting and smithing levels out of the way first, and I can see we're 20k away from a smithing level, so I think I'll probably go and get that quickly. We do have a fair amount of ores in the bank. If I type in ore, we've got 792 gold ore. That should probably get us a level. We got plenty of coal for addy bars and stuff like that, so I think it's probably a good time to start grinding a little bit of that out, just on the side, just so it's not too much pain. And also we have a ton of uncut gems that we can make into some jewelry and get some crafting XP, hopefully enough to get 100k XP, so then we can just use a +5 boost for both of those, which will be perfect. So this run will get a 676 smithing. I forgot how quick this is. The XP here is crazy. It's always nice having the graceful setback as well. So yeah, 76 smithing. We can make adamant long swords. I think we'll make the addy bars soon, because I will keep all of those for adamant bolts, so I'll probably just carry on here for a minute, probably use up the rest of the gold ore, and then we will probably move on to the adamant that we have. Pretty much, I think the only useful, you could make addy plate bodies, but I don't really need any GP, and I do not have a level anyway. I didn't realize it was 88. But yeah, the addy bolts come in handy for the future, so I definitely think. So after that we went back to Artio, and we actually managed to get a drop, completely unexpected, but we got the Claws of Callisto, which is real nice. I'm pretty sure you use that on the Vigorous Chainmace if I'm correct. And I would also like to set a little bit of a plan. I want to unlock the Void Waker, because I think that could just be a fun little goal to have. And you'll see we get 50 kill count as well, which was pretty good, a lot faster than I expected. And we also hit a crystal armor seed, because we're working on the 2000 shards. This is a big boost that we needed, so 250 more shards just from that seed. You'll see us go and trade that in as well, and it puts us up to a nice total, and we're starting to get a lot closer. So yeah, pretty happy with the drop. I also traded in the 2 weapon seeds, only for 20 shards, but I mean that's 2 or 3 gauntlets, so it's a little bit of time. That's half an hour or so saved. Once again we went back and we got ourselves another armor seed. I couldn't actually believe the luck. We would have finished the crystal armor and the Bofa at 130 odd KC. So yeah, we traded that one in as well, and that is putting us over 1900, so we are under 100 to go. And we ended up finishing off all of those, and 148 KC, 147 KC, we actually managed to get our 2000 shards, and we just need a few crafting levels now and a couple of swimming levels, and we can make the Bofa corrupted. So I'd say that's pretty good progress in this episode. Yeah, so we just started on getting the 77 crafting. So that's pretty much where we're going to round up the episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. A lot of progress done. We've actually done a lot of stuff, and I've really enjoyed playing this week. And over the weekend we're going to work on getting our crafting levels up. You'll probably see this on Sunday, but I'm just going to end the video there, get some levels done over the weekend, and try and get a little bit ahead of videos, just to make sure, because I want to kind of keep the videos coming out. Probably aiming to get them out Sunday 7 PM most weeks now. Probably just going to do it weekly as we go on now. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching the video, guys. Don't forget, if you haven't liked the video or left a comment, I'd really appreciate some feedback, and make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, guys, and thanks for watching.